Market for a used car. We've got the inside track now on how you can spot a car that's been in a flood and then cleaned up to look new. Here's what to watch out for. Two used Ford Fusions, one red, one burgundy, but one of them is holding a secret.
This car was underwater.
But thanks to a great cleanup job.
From the outside, this car looks immaculate.
But it's what lies beneath that you have to be worried about.
Water definitely got into the engine.
But when our sister station in Cincinnati asked shoppers like Lynette Martin to figure out which car was damaged,
Can you tell by looking at these cars which one's the good one and which one's the bad one?
Not really.
Carfax says thousands of flood-damaged cars from Texas and other places are headed for used car lots.
They can be easily moved here and unfortunately resold to unsuspecting consumers.
So Carfax's Chris Basso showed our team some of the warning signs of flood damage, starting with rusty seat rails.
One of the first things you want to do is look at the metal parts of the car.
Another red flag, headlights foggy on the inside.
The seals in the headlight have already failed.
And deep in the trunk, dampness.
There was standing water in here that was all cleaned up and dried, but when you lift up the carpets, you can clearly tell that there is moisture sitting on the spare tire.
Unfortunately, many buyers never notice.
Both look good to me. I can't tell.
This family never noticed the mildewy smell in the red car.
Did you smell anything? Did anything?
Interesting. No, I didn't.
Only when one car failed to start did they suspect a problem.
There's no battery. Battery is dead.
Good catch. Electrical problems. So how can you protect yourself? Basso says start by ordering a Carfax or similar history report.
There's a red flag that says this car was flooded.
Even then, though, nothing beats an inspection by a mechanic.
It's a small fee, but it'll save you a lot of time and a lot of headache down the road.
Otherwise, you too could fall in love with the red car, only to learn later.
This car was actually flooded. This car was underwater up to almost the dashboard.
All right, you saw it there. Bottom line here, check any used car very carefully for an accident or flood damage. Get it checked out by a mechanic and make sure you get that vehicle history report so you don't waste your money. Important stuff, Stephen.
Good idea.
Hey.